humble afternoon. It's a very humble afternoon. And I've just decided to just come live for like 15 minutes or even less, 10 minutes to 15 minutes, guys, because there is something that I wanted us to talk about, guys. As you can see from the title of this live, guys, I really wanted us to talk about how to deal with alcoholic partners, or rather, how to deal with alcoholic husbands, and not only husbands, even alcoholic wives, because nowadays, guys, we've realized that even wives, ladies are really getting drunk, and if you go to most of the clubs, guys, the percentage of ladies is almost the percentage of men in the club. So guys, today I want us to deal, but why I want to insist that it is how to deal with alcoholic husbands, or rather alcoholic partners, it is because mostly when men are drunk, they are more likely to cause trouble in the house. And after I've listened to most of the ladies, guys who have troubles in their homes, mostly the husband is drunk. So today I want us to talk about how to deal with them so that we can have smooth marriages. And do you think it is possible to have smooth marriages? Yes, but sometimes it takes a lot of energy from a woman to ensure that she has a smooth running family. And these 5 things that we will discuss here, there are so many. I have a lot, but in our next live I will talk about the other 5, but today I will talk about 5 because the time is limited, and I've just decided to come live. So guys, now what are these 5 things that we should do so as to be able to deal with these drunken men? 1, set limits for your husband. I know some of them will be very rigid, na wengine wao hawatakangi kuambiwa, because even somebody will ask you, did I take your money, or rather am I using your money? After all, the money that I'm using is my money, so I can drink and drink and drink. But of course, it is always good to set for them some limits. Tell them that there is a way they can just drink but not drink beyond this. If somebody, I've seen so many people, especially in Sharks, not only even in Sharks, guys, even here in Nairobi and even in these big towns, guys, tumeona that there are those who go to the clubs and somebody is there for the whole night or the whole day, to an extent, or some even forgetting that they are supposed to go to work. Wanakaa kwa club mpaka mtu anasahau that he is supposed to go to work, and anasahau that without this money they cannot be able to go to this club. So it is always good to set for them some limits. If somebody is solely rigid about this, try to make them understand why they should have limits. Of course, what I normally say, if you talk to a sober mind, of course, even if you won't get the 100% change, of course you will get a certain, even a small, even 0.01% change. So I'm very sure if you sit down and try to set the limit for this person, hata kama atachukua 20% or 10%, at least 0.01% can make a big change. Then number 2, discuss the issue. The problems that we have as ladies is discussing these issues when the man is still drunk. When the man comes home drunk, don't even discuss that. Let him sleep until it is the following day. One thing I like about drunken people is that come the following day morning, guys, these people are very, very sober, and they will not even want to talk about what happened last night or what happened when they were drunk. Some do vituko. Yani, ukiambia mtu this is what you did, somebody is like, is it me who did that? Of course, because at that time they are not sober. So it is not always good to discuss the issue of drunkenness when somebody is still drunk. Wait until somebody is not drunk so that you can discuss that issue. Then number 2, don't ever expect change overnight. Of course guys, when you talk about the issue of drunkenness, kama mtu anakunywa sana, then umwambie the way you're taking beer, the way you're getting drunk is not the best way, then don't expect change overnight. Ati jana alikuwa amelewa sana, so I talk to him, so I expect him fresh tomorrow. No. It is something that you should keep on reminding him. It's a process guys, it is a journey. Unamwambia leo, unamkumbusha kesho. They are just like babies. The way you teach your kids to read 1 to 10 or A to Z, it is the same thing until now it gets into his mind. Na wakati ata realize that whatever I'm doing, of course, is not the right thing. So don't expect change overnight. Of course, it might even take you a year. It might even take you a very long time, but you should not give up. Keep on reminding him that whatever you're doing, the way you're getting drunk is not the best way. Of course, it is good to learn as much as you can about alcoholism, because you might learn something that your partner doesn't know, and you're there as the source of information. So whatever tip that you learn about, or whatever information you get about this alcoholism, let your partner know. What are the advantages of alcoholic? What are the disadvantages of alcoholism? Because guys, most of them, they don't know. Okay, most of them will be so ignorant about it because they know, but they just decide to ignore. But it is always good to keep on reminding them. So try to research what is all about alcoholism. What are the consequences, what can come across with, because so many things will come with alcoholism. One, a lot of expenses, unnecessary expenses, because you can imagine when you go to a club and you have a huge number of people that you want to show them that mimi nilipata mshahara at the end of the month, so you want to buy them beer. So you can imagine the kind of expenses that are there. And what are the consequences of all these consequences? Of course, you cannot move. As women, we are there so that we can help our men to move. But if we don't lead them to the right direction, of course, guys, we will be the losers. And let me tell you, some will be so rigid, like I'm saying, and you will keep on telling them. And one thing I know with ladies, even me myself, it reaches a point and you get tired. Of course, should I keep on reminding you like a kid? You are immature. These people are kids, guys, by the way. So at some point they are kids. At some point you'll get disappointed and useme, I will not even talk to him again. But don't lose hope. I'm here to encourage that one lady who is almost to get discouraged. Please don't get discouraged. Keep on encouraging them. Keep on reminding them. Keep on giving them a lot of information about alcoholism or getting so much drunk and all the consequences. And I know what I normally say, it is anything that is sent to me or I've told somebody or you've shared with somebody, of course, guys, even if they pretend that they did not hear, hata kama ni 0.0001% that I've taken from you guys, that will make a change. And of course, guys, the fifth thing is discuss with other people. There are other people who have the same problem as you have, like yours, guys. Go share this information with somebody who's passing through the same thing, and maybe can give, or she can give you the tactics of dealing with the same. So it is always going to get that one person that you trust, that maybe she is passing through the same. Even if she's not passing through the same, there are counselors, there are good pastors who can tell you, give you the tactics of how to deal with it, guys. Instead of you dying there alone, that my man is always drunk, he's not able to perform in bed, he's not able to do this, he's not able to pay the school fees, he's not able to take care of the family because he is drunk 24/7, or he is always drunk. Share it with that one person you trust, and of course, guys, you might get a tip on how you can be able to deal with this issue. So guys, those are the 5 things that you can practice so that you can see whether you can be able to deal with this drunkard person. Remember guys, like I'm saying, it is a process. There are those who are addicts. They are addicted with the alcohol. So even leaving alcohol, as in abruptly, it might take, it's not possible. It might take them some years, some months. It depends on somebody. And of course, guys, if somebody is becoming rigid, don't give up. Keep on reminding him, especially the negative parts of alcoholism. Kaa ukiwakumbusha, wambie, you know what, we will never move. Look at so and so. They have moved because they are able to do ABCD. Keep on reminding them. And of course, guys, one day they will come back to their senses. So thank you, guys. Those are the 5 things that I wanted to share with you briefly. 10 minutes, guys, and of course I've taken exactly 10 minutes. And thank you guys for those who are watching this video. And guys, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to my channel. And if you are capable of joining this family, guys, please click the join button, be part of this family so that you can grow together. If you feel that you have something that you'd like to tell the public, please, you can always leave a comment there below and I can pull you. You know, the best thing with YouTube now, you can be able to pull different people so that you can go live together. So you can just write at the comment section, give me your contacts, and I can pull you in when we are coming live again. So thank you guys for watching this video. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Imagine, it is just free of charge. Only join can be charged, but subscribing is free and free of charge. So thank you guys. I love you so much. Those who have subscribed, thank you. And thank you again. And guys, I will not forget to give a shout out to my member, Inuta. You are the best. Inuta is one of these family members, and one day I will pull her in so that we can hear how Sweden is they are dealing with this alcoholism, guys. We would like to hear how people deal with this alcoholism. So thank you guys from me. I say goodbye.